Yo, 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 it's your boy Reg Dollar. Welcome back to the GOATED Fictional League. That's bad intros. Nigga said yo, yo, yo. Yeah, I know it's been a couple weeks, almost damn near a month, but we back with it. Feel me? It's the GOATED Fictional League, and we got 3 games for you. Not gonna lie, I recorded this. I edited this episode, or at least the clips and everything from like a month ago. But I had a lot of things going on. Right now, I'm trying to get into like UX design, so I really been locked into that. And I just had other stuff going on, and not gonna lie, I thought I lost it. Thought I lost it, but let's see what's going on. Don't know what the hell about to happen in this game, but we got the Tigers taking on the Dallas Fuel. I think it's the first time we seen both of these teams. And hey now, hey now, Julian Rice wasting no time getting right to it. I see you, boy. And now we come with the double screen. Will Page, is that Will Page? Nah, that's Russell Marshall driving to the basket and laying them Johns. And honestly, I think I'm considering like kind of accelerating this league kinda. I think currently right now where I'm at, I'm around like All Star Weekend. So past All Star Weekend, I'm gonna probably play less games so we can get to the playoffs and finally get into this John. And probably plan on playing. I don't know what exactly I'm about to do for the playoffs. Probably play like game 1, maybe game 5 and game 7 for every series. Have no idea yet, but Jabari McKenzie, one of the best I was about to say three guards, threes in the league. And who this? 6'11", AJ Ashley, hop stepping, take it to the basket, very fluid with it, and 23-16 lead. The Dallas Fuel, they alright, they alright. But pull up by Boogie. You said get Boogie with it. Boogie Evans pulling off a three, and they got the early lead, 30. That's bad lobs. 30-18. Get that shit out of here, nigga. Are you dumb? That's a 7-4 Landon Roy punching that shit. And then Miro, I'm not gonna lie. When I made Miro, I didn't know what I wanted, like how exactly I wanted to make him. Cause when I was making them, that's when I first found out about like Nikola Topic. And I was like, all right, maybe I'm gonna make like a Nikola Topic type player, makes it like Halliburton, Josh Giddey. But I feel like I just didn't perfect his archetype. But moving back into the action, Boogie Evans again from downtown burying it. And it's a low scoring first half. 37 points for the Dallas Field. They're struggling to put points on the board, but it's Boogie time. Come here with the crossover. Hey! Double clutched, and he does a pull up on the rim, sending it at halftime. Jabari McKenzie had his defender on the island. He goes to work. And then Latrell Cross, one dribble turnaround from the fadeaway. Let's see if he can start bringing this team back. It's a 7-point game. Pick and roll. Jabari McKenzie lobbing it up to Landon Roy, and he slams it down. Watch your head. Now pick and roll with Miro. Pump fakes. Got a wide open man somewhere. Pass it to Boogie Evans. He wasn't wide open, but he lets it fly. That's one thing he could do. Light it up off the bench. Hand off. The two best players in action. Now they go a lob to Latrell Cross, and he slams it home. And you already know. Everybody got to do a pull up in this game. And hey, okay. A little crossover. Creating a shot for his own teammate. Rylan Evans in the corner buries it. 78-60. 80-64 now. And now back into the pick and roll. He had a wide open layup for himself, but they sharing the sugar. Yes, sir. Ends up paying off, and they get a three. 19-point game going into the fourth quarter. And now they're going back into the pick and roll. And, dropping off a dime, that's not in his makeup like that. Boogie is usually the score first mindset, but that's 21. You already know what time it is. Sim in the game, end up winning by 20. Russell Marshall 22, 5 and 12. And we're on to the next one. What game is this? We got the Denver Rockies taking on the Atlanta Skyscrapers. Supposed to say Skyscrapers, but 2K just be weird sometimes. Honestly, 2K been blowing me. That's another reason why I haven't like really been uploading like that. It's just something that's like I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting older or something like that. But I had to take like a little break from 2K, even though I was still playing. But I just had to take a break from like recording, editing episodes. Especially like I said before, I was trying to focus on this UX design career and get that John going. But the best jerseys in the league, hands down. Let's get right. Shea Holloway getting the screen. Hey yo, he on Derek Tyler on his tail. telling him he ain't going nowhere, but they passed it to the best player on the team, Caden Graham, and look out for him tonight. The pick and roll, Caden Graham, Tevin Wilson. Shit. Shit. This pick and roll is stupid. Oh my God, get that out of here. Who that? Kenny Austin? We got some shot blockers in the league. I think I showed the stats of probably a couple episodes. We got so much guys averaging at least 2 blocks a game. Kenny Austin, he might be on the list, he might not. Just know you can't come with that weak stuff in there. And now Tevin Wilson cross over on Danny Tyler, driving to the basket, hop step, slow step, gets the layup to go, and they got the early lead. Now Caden Graham, bad handles. Come on, dog. I know you better than that. Pass it to Danny Tyler. I thought he was about to dunk that John, but a little scoop finish. Defender couldn't get to that one in time. And Jameer Slater going baseline, pulling up. That's tough. Rockies averaging the most amount of points the last 10 games. I bet you they probably top 5 in points given up. Now drive to the basket. Pass it to Eric Tyler from downtown. And that's a corner specialist right there, burying it. And they still down by 6, the Rockies, and they lob it up to Tevin Wilson, and you know what to do with it. Point to the sky. Just throw it to the sky, and he's going to get it. Now pick and roll. Jordan Tate. You don't want to see his shooting splits. He might have one of like the worst shooting splits in the league. Not an offensive player at all. Mostly a defensive guy, but pull up, rising right over the top. Danny Tyler, he got some elevation on his jump shot. And at 6'3", you got to have it. Quick release, great elevation, and Melo Jones coming off a screen and burying it from downtown. And the player of the week, 41, 7 and 5. God damn. AJ Rose, him. Tyson Cambridge, him, 38 and 12. They probably only played one game this week. Just looking at the stats. Now they feed it into the post. Oh, that's a mismatch. Mismatch. Go to work. Go to work. He got some post game with it. He ain't just an athlete. Jordan Tate passing it. He like Dyson Daniels. Yeah, that's probably the best comparison to Jordan Tate. On that rim though, Tevin. Pick and roll, going baseline, lobbing it up. I don't know who that is. That might be like Cliff O'Sheffley or something like that. Melo Jones averaging 19 a game, starting to pick it up the last 5, 59% from 3, which isn't sustainable, but get right, Melo. And now Jameer Slater, hop step, getting the and one. And they still down. They got to put together some styles. We in the third quarter still, and a lob up to Stretch Robinson. That name hard. Stretch Robinson. That's a tough nickname. Oh, we got a mismatch. He said, come on to the dance floor. Come on to the dance floor. Pull up. That shit look ugly. I'm not gonna lie. He got to the spot and pulled up though. And they sent in a double team at Tevin, and oh yeah. Kalen Moss, he got no problem letting it fly. That's a great strip by Jordan Tate. That's a defensive playmaker. Passing up to Kalen Moss again, and he buries it from downtown, and he could heat up in a hurry. And now on the fast break, they pass it up. Bad pass by Tevin Wilson. Picked off by Melo Jones. And they lob it up to Jameer Slater. Now Melo handling the rock. Caden Gray, I thought he was about to be going crazy, actually. He don't got too much clips like that. Drive to the basket. Oh, that's a great finish right there. Oliver Jordan showing some emotion with it. But they kick it ahead to Tevin Wilson. He wasting no time. On his head. On his head, on that rim. Shoot, man. A wicked crossover, going to the baseline and pulling up. Shea Holloway. Those jerseys is really fire. And he on that. Stowing away. And now Caden Graham pulls up from downtown and 3-me. So it's a 12-point game. The Skyscrapers are up. I'm not gonna lie, the Rockies, I thought they was gonna be a better team, but they kind of been disappointed, and that's a weak ass layup. He deserved to get that shit punched. Now they kick it ahead. Pump fake. Well, I thought he was about to pull that. Oh, hold on. Got him off his feet. Drive to the basket. He could put on the ground a little bit. 2 to 3 dribbles. That's all he got max. Once you take more than 2 dribbles, 2 to 3 dribbles, you got to get that joint up, cause that ain't your game. Step back. Danny Tyler. and Atlanta ends up getting the victory. Caden Graham, Tevin Wilson. Can they string together some games? I don't even know their record. I wish they could show their damn record. Maybe I should start doing that before the games, but I don't know, man. Jordan Tate with the fro. I usually don't give anybody them fros because they look crazy, but he like Josh Childress. Tevin Wilson, player of the game, though. Won by 9 points. Wonder what his stat line was. I don't know why they don't show the stat line in there. But we about to find out right now. 22 and 19. Dang. 6 assists with it. Caden Grant, 20 points. Only 4 assists, which is pretty low for him. Let's see his buckets, though. Got a steal. Downtown. Mid-range. Should have took 2 steps back. Could have been a 3. Pull up. I don't know if there was a drop coverage or something. Another pull up. That's what we saw earlier. Like showing a rebound and highlight is really insane, 2K. Great float game. That's another tough layup. Okay, maybe I should have showed more. Hey, yo, another floater. They had balance scoring everywhere, around like 6, 7 guys in double figures. Danny Tyler, 26 and 10, or is that 28 and 10? I don't know what the hell that was. 3-level scorer, Danny Tyler. 3 levels, however you want it. They just ass. They just can't get no stops. But he got the ratchet. The ratchet, the burner, whatever the hell you want to call it. And now we in Miami with it, going into the last game. And Miami, they featuring D-Tuck, Devontae Tucker, taking on the Virginia Beach Neptune, who features arguably the best big tandem in Khalif Kingston and Mario Ellington. Shit. You can't come in anything weak against them. But this about to be a good matchup. Tyson Dawkins going up against Khalif Kingston, and it's tip-off time, and it's controlled by Khalif Kingston. And at the point guard spot, we got the 6'5" Tyus Rogers, lefty, and his MLK there. Okay, that's a bad start. I don't know why I put that. Okay, oh, they got the steal. Tyus Rogers, hey, get up. Guess that's why I put that clip in there. Now they get into the post. Mario Ellington, that's like a floater around like where that logo was, the Heatwave logo. That's great touch. I'm not gonna lie. And hey, on that rim. On that rim, Khalif. And that's a dime right there. Hey, on his head. Khalif Kingston. Yo, nah, these celebrations really be blowing me. Like, what is that? And now, yo, nah. Pierre Duval, bro. This nigga is dumb, quick, and elusive. 20-8 lead. Oh, hey, too much space. Jalen Honeycutt bearing it from downtown. That's too much space for him. And a missed shot by Galil Goodrich. And now going downhill in transition. They don't do a good job stopping the ball. And an one by Devontae Tucker. 6'9", 240, tank. 3-level scorer. Great athlete. Out in transition this time is Jaden Sinclair getting the dunk to go. And they fought back to make it a 5-point game. 7-point game, actually. But from downtown is Brandon Reese. And they got a lot of talent on the squad. Damn near every team got some talent. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but go to work. Little bump, turn around. Khalif Kingston. Showing off the post skills. And now pick and roll. Pierre Duval, spin move. Hey, yo, losing a defender. That's a leg. Yo, nah, I'm telling you about him. He underrated. He is underrated. Could finish with the best of him. Has shades of Tony Parker. Quick as hell. Got shades of Dennis Schroeder. Quick as hell. And from downtown is Romeo Pettis bearing it. Now in transition. Going behind the back. Fade away. That's a horrible shot, but he gets it to go. Devontae Tucker. And now he's going downhill this time. Step back on Mario Ellington. Creates enough space. And they call a timeout. Miami is looking like they're in control of this game right now. Now pick and roll. And a lob up. A great, Galil Goodrich as a two guard has one of the best feels for the game, and that's one of my guys. Pump fake, Khalif Kingston. Excuse me. Got Tyson Dawkins to bite on that pump fake. And now we're in the second half of action. Devontae Tucker got to clear out and get that out of here. Mario Ellington was on that. Now they try and go for the pick and roll. He ends up slipping it and he throws it down on his head. Caught a body right on Tyson Dawkins. Drive to the basket. Pick and pop. Mario Ellington, that's his game. He's deadly with it. Deadly pop shooter. I like this team a lot. They're a really good defensive team. Step back, shot clock winding down, and Jada Sinclair making something out of nothing. 2-point game. Now Jaden Sinclair gets a great screen, drives to the basket, and finishes with the finger roll. Inside finish. Pierre Duval getting the screen this time, drives to the basket, and an easy lay. Actually, that's and one. I don't know if we'll call that easy, but and one counted. He made it look easy. And now Mario Ellington in the post, fade away, looking like LaMarcus Aldridge. In the fourth quarter, shot clock winding down. Pierre Duval got to make something happen. Hop step, pump fake, and gets it right over the defense. Great paint finisher at 6'1", below the rim finisher. Drives to the basket and gets the layup to go again right past the defender. But they got a lot of ground to make up still. 9-point game, still a lot of time. And Mario Ellington. Having a really good game. And Tyus Rogers passing to Mario Ellington this time. They're looking to clear out. Has a size advantage right over Devontae Tucker and gets it right over the top of him and finishes. And they in control of this game. Lob it up to T-Dawk. Throws it down. It's an 11-point game. Can they make something shake? They got to make something shake quick. Pierre Duval this time from downtown, and that's not his bread and butter, but he makes them pay. And Virginia Beach still leading. Pass it up to Mario Ellington. It's looking like he might be the player of the game. He hooping. And that's game right there. 117, 107 finish. The hell they talking about? Not gonna lie, they might be like a sneaky contender. Mario Ellington player of the game on MLK Day. He was dunking shit. Dunking shit, punching shit. One of the stat line is going to work in the post. Watch him only have like 22 or something like that. Felt like he had like 30. 29 and 8 for Pierre Duval, 20 and 12 for Devontae Tucker. All right, let's go to the other team. What am I doing? All right, let's show the highlights from Pierre Duval first, I guess. That's a tough finish. Boy, like 6'1". Hey, yo, okay. Got up with a two-handed slam, lay to the basket. Excuse me. Another lay. Lay all day. Like a bag of chips, like a bag of potato chips. That's a great paint finisher. Yo, yeah. If y'all know about Tony Parker, because this is exactly what I kind of made up Pierre Duval out of. Tony Parker was like, probably has a case for being one of the best below the rim finisher of all time. That boy used to live in the paint in his prime. That's a monster dunk by Khalif Kingston. I wasn't even paying attention to the stats. So we got to see that. Khalif, though. That 4 and 5 duo. Mario Ellington knocking down perimeter shots. He could shoot over anybody. Great defender. Both of them really good defenders. Shot blockers. Then it's just about the others. 25 and 21. Actually, he should have been player of the game. Hey, yo. But that'll do it. It's your boy, Reg Dollar. My fault, fellas. Trying to be a little bit more consistent. But if you enjoyed this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see y'all soon. As always, stay safe, be goated, and I'm out of here.